Hey, hello, good morning. Today I will explain additional tools to complete your pattern package from the beginning. I will start sharing my screen. Okay, so you already know how to make the pattern, how to use the Modernist software to finish up your pattern. And today I will teach you additional tools to complete drafting the pattern. So here are today's topic, creating a complete pattern from the beginning. So today I will give you a website, and then you need to go to the website for the garment details. You need to check the details thoroughly, including the size. Make sure to check the size. And then if the garment has lining or not, you need to also check that. And if, for example, if the garment has collars or cuffs, even though it said no lining, probably there's still some interfacings. So you also need to check thoroughly what kind of garments, what kind of fabrics needed in that garment detail. Everything you need to check, for example, the plackets and pockets, etc. And then after that, you need to create a new folder for the new style. Okay, so it's a separate folder. Make sure to create a separate folder. And how to create the new folder, I will teach you later on. So the new folder should correspond to your style name. Okay, and then you need to also save all the picture reference from the web in good quality, no blurry or small images. And make sure to create matching size range according to what's in the website. If it's numeric, then you need to match the numeric, or if it's alphabetic or alpha, you need to match it with alpha. And also how many sizes you need to check it as well. And then you need to open the Lectra Motoris and create a new file, and also make sure to match the name of the style with the garment name. And insert the new size range, insert available patterns to match the garments. Okay, I will teach you. Let's start with creating the new file. We need to go to the website. This is the website I have prepared from H&M. I will send you this link. So this is the garment detail you need to check. As you can see, the sizes starts from XS until size M. Then you need to make a new notepad for these three sizes. And then you need to check thoroughly. There are several items on the garment that needs interfacings. For example, the collar parts, probably the plackets, it depends, or you don't need to use the interfacings on the plackets, it depends. And also the cuffs. See, here is the detail. So you have many angles of these garments, and you can see the gathers on the skirt parts. Okay, so this is what you need to replicate using our Modern software. All right, so the style name should be poplin shirt dress. I will copy this and then I will put it on here. Style name is poplin shirt dress. And then the size starts from XS, S, and M. So the standard size for this style should be the S. Okay, and then okay, maybe you can just write it down, no lining, but probably there's interfacing. Yeah, you need to check, let's say, the collars, and then the cuffs, probably the placket too. Okay, so you need to check the details. We can go here, we can go further, go downwards. You can see the materials, The composition cotton 100%. So if I give you different kind of garment, for example, this one, when you go down, you can see the composition. There are three different compositions, rayon, polyamide, and polyester. But for the shell, this one is for the main fabric, is rayon and polyamide. Just you can say maybe lace. Yeah, for the shell, it's okay because we don't really use both materials to write on our details. And then for the lining, apparently this garment has lining, so you need to prepare the lining pattern as well. Okay, and then you can see the description and fit. I will go back to our original garment. This is short, loose fit dress in crisp cotton poplin, collar, buttons at front, and yoke at the back. So you can see the details on this description. Drop shoulders and long sleeves with button at cuffs. So make sure to also put the maybe a notch, yeah, on the cuffs, and gathered seam above hem for added volume on line. Okay, there's no lining. And then you can see everything, descriptions on this. And then you can also check on the materials, okay, for the details. All right, so what you need to do first, you need to make a new file as like this, create a new folder for the new style. So in your folder, in your original folder, like let's say this is your original folder. In here, you need to make a new folder. And in this new folder, you need to type the style name, poplin shirt dress. And sometimes I require you to write different kind of name. You just need to look at the instruction and follow it. For example, for the exam, mid-exam, final exam, there will be additional name. For example, here, mid-exam. Oh, sorry. Usually I will just ask you to write your exam name, mid-exam, and then let's say Monday, 9 to 12. And let's say your name, um, let's say Ardea. Okay, and then this one is for the uh, garment name. So usually it is like this. However, since this is a practice exercise, maybe we can change into exercise month 9, 12, or 1, 4, and then your name. Okay, I will just write it down first. Sorry, I need to change the way you need to make the new folder. Create new folder. This is the folder name. Or you can change again this part into whatever uh, time our schedule with you, and then your name. This is your name. Okay, so don't forget to create new folder. Here I have my folder, exercise, month 9, 12, and then my name. And then go inside this folder. And here, what's next? We need to save all the picture reference from the web in good quality. So make sure to click open and then right click, and then you can save image. And then you go to your folder. Let me go to my folder. Online class, summer, Lectra. and this one, and this one. Okay. You can just save the same with the same name as originally from the website, or you can change the name. It's up to you. Maybe I will just change it, image 1, and then save, and then go next. Okay, this one, right click, save image as, this one, image 2, and then go next. So save everything. The purpose of saving this image is to have some reference image detail when you make the pattern. Also, when you give the pattern package to the production line, so they know what the garment will look like once it's finished. Okay, I will just save everything. Okay, 2 more. There are 7 pictures. 1 more. All right. So there are 7 pictures. Now you have 7 images on your folder. And then what's next? Next is you need to create matching size range. Okay, in this case, you need to open a new notepad. And then here we have the alpha size. Make sure to write the alpha all small caps. And then we have to write it down all the sizes. I will write starting from XS, S, and then M. Don't forget to put the star on S because this is the standard size. Okay, and then we save it. And then we go to our folder. Mhm. Oh, not this one. Online class, Lectra here, RDL Lectra, and this is our folder. So you can say this is alpha or new alpha. It's up to you. I will just save it. Okay, don't forget to make sure the alpha is all small caps, and maybe you can use the big caps for the size, but that's fine if you want to use the small caps too. All right, so now we have the new size, alpha, and all the images. And then what's next? We can open Lectra Modoris and create new file. So here I have opened the Lectra Modoris, and then I will create new file. And the new file, you have to name it with the style name. I will just copy this one, poplin shirt dress. And then here, go file, and then new. And then in the new model name, you can just type poplin shirt dress. I cannot copy. I can just type it poplin shirt dress. Okay, and then enter. And then you just need to do whatever the usual way you make the pattern. First, maybe you can go to F7. Oh, sorry, we can display the title block, and then we can insert new file, new size, sorry. Okay, you can go to start here, online class, here, summer, and then this one. Okay, so this is our alpha size. You can click open. Now I have XS, S, and M size. Okay. And then you can click sheet, new sheet, and then you can just draft from the beginning, or Okay, I will just do whatever needed. Okay, first I need to check the autosave option. Make sure it's autosave. Just wait a moment. Here, okay, I'm selecting the folder, okay, and then make sure everything's on the same location, okay, and then file, save, and then done, almost. So if you want to draft the new pattern from the beginning, that's fine. But okay, let's go back to our slides. After you insert the new size range, you can actually insert available patterns to match the garment. So once again, we need to go back to the website and then what's needed in the garment. For example, you see you need the bodice and then, oops, sorry, back. Okay, you need the bodice block, you need the sleeve block, and probably you need the skirt block. That's okay if you don't need the skirt block, you can just delete it afterwards. But you need to draft the color pattern for sure. However, yeah, we have 3 patterns available to make this garment. So let's just take those 3 patterns into our new worksheets. How to add or insert the patterns, available patterns into our worksheets. You go to File, and then you click Insert Model. Okay, and then you need to check the location of your folder. You can change your folder directory. Make sure it's your folder. For example, this is my, I will go to this one and the Lectra and then click OK. Okay, so I have these blocks. I have the skirt blocks, I have the sleeve blocks, and okay, I can just go to Lectra reference, this one. I need to change the directory again, probably Lectra reference here. Okay, so I got most of the patterns available that I need. So you can go to your own folder, the big folder, your not your current folder, but the folder where it contains all of your blocks, the skirt block, and then the bodice block, and then the sleeve block. So you go to that folder, and then you can select those files. I will need the bodice block. I will click the bodice block, and then I will bring it to the right using this button. And I think I'll need the skirt block. I also will put it on the right. I think I need the sleeve block too, and I bring it to the right. And if in any case you misclick, for example, you click the pants block, click, but you don't want to include this pattern, actually, you can just return it to the left column. You can just click on the pattern on the here. This is the pattern, and then you click. Oh, this is the sleeve block. Let me just check it. Oh, cannot. Okay, let me just move everything to the left. Oh, pants is already back. Then I will just include the sleeve back to the right column. Okay, so there are 3 patterns I need. And then after this, you can just click Load Files, this one. So include all the patterns you need and then you click Load Files. Click. And then once the patterns on the right column is moved to the left column, that means it is loaded. And then there is a warning, apparently. Warning, no size correspondence for this piece bodice block. Why? Because previously we have the numeric size. That's fine, we can just change it along the way. And then we can click close. Okay? Just make sure to put everything on the worksheets, and then once the pattern is there, we can just click close. Now we have many worksheets. I will just delete a few. Okay, I don't need the pattern piece. I need the pattern block, everything. You see, all the pattern blocks, they are in numeric, while ours should be in alpha, XS through M. So what do you need to do is you can just transfer all this block into this worksheet. Okay, I will just transfer all this block using the menu that you already know. F1, duplicate, and then bring everything into this new in slide. Oh, sorry, worksheet. And then I will also use this one, duplicate, okay, just overlapping it first, and then go to F3, move. I will move it maybe here or here. Okay, and then I will also go to select the skirt and then also duplicate this skirt into this. All right, and then you go to F3 and then move. All right, so now I already have all the blocks I need to make the pattern. And then the other blocks that are still in numeric size range, I can just delete them because I don't need them anymore. And then with this new worksheet, with the new size range, you can just create a new style according to our garment details. So you need to always refer to this website to check how the garment looks like. You need to make a color, of course. You need to make the cuff, of course. Okay, so complete everything according to the garment detail. You can make changes on the block, of course. It's just like drafting the pattern, but digitally. And then let's say you have finished. Everything is finished. You have the pattern pieces, you have the complete pattern package. Don't forget to save it. And then you can click continue. And then you need to click close. Do you really want to quit? Yes. So once everything finished here, okay, don't forget to save everything. When the pattern is finished, finished means you have finished the pattern block, you have finished the pattern pieces and all the details. For example, you need to add the seam allowances. You need to make sure to change the shape of the sleeve. If it's not long enough, you need to make it longer. If it's not short enough for the skirt, you need to make it shorter. And then after that, when the pattern is finished, you need to turn your yellow folder into .rar or .zip. All right, so let's go back to our folder, this one. You need to go up, and then you need to change this folder, the yellow folder, into RAR file. How to change this into a RAR file or zip file, you need to right-click on the folder, and then you can just go downwards and then see add to exercise dash mon dash your name dot rar or dot zip. Okay, it depends because some of your computer has the rar and some of your computer has the zip tools. Okay, my computer has the rar files here, the rar tools. I will go for this one. I will click it. Click. And then the tools will change your yellow folder into the RAR file, WinRAR archive. All right. And what's next? Next is you need to go to your layer and upload your RAR or zip file into exercise folder. This is a 2 weeks assignment. Yeah. Because some of you haven't finished the bodice block, haven't finished the sleeve block, haven't finished uh, all the pattern worksheets. Yeah, you need to finish them first before you do this assignment. Okay, this is only exercise. And then after you go to your Leah, there will be this exercise folder. You need to click on the exercise folder, and then the visual might be very different because I'm using the teacher Leah and then you're using the student's Leah. You need to make sure to check your Leah user interface. And then after that, you need to find the buttons where you can upload your assignment. What you need to upload is this one, the one in RAR file. Okay, so this is our Modera's file until finished. Actually, this is only the beginning. Yeah, before we move forward to um, more details by next week. Yeah, I guess. So, oh, okay. Ah, yeah, you need to also complete everything with the uh oh, okay, sorry. You need to complete everything by next week and then don't forget to submit to your Leah. Okay, I guess until here, okay, please do this assignment and then upload it once you finish. Thank you.